Welcome back, and we are rocking it live. The Crust. All right, so we'd had an old game. We got all the way up to Colonists. Colonists are a little wonky, but they did announce a new patch, and I've been itching to play this game anyway. So the new patch gives us an excuse. We did have a first early access date announced. I think it was July 15th, somewhere in the middle of July. I remember that much. So this is new. We're just going to take full funding. And we're going to drop you here and say here. And we're just going to pause immediately so we can put in some power. If we build these solar panels first, then we have a greater chance of actually building them first and having power for the first night. I think that's probably enough. All right, and I guess I could go ahead and put in, I sometimes forget the charging stations. We'll put those in as well. Okay. And we could go ahead and crank that speed. I like our plan of having titanium plates built on the surface. So we're going to keep doing that. We're going to have to say, don't ask again. Okay. Hello? Oh, we knocked that first one out instantly. We need some orange science to be expended. Just gonna knock this science situation out, get that ramped up a little bit. A rolling mill is the key to starting off the way I want to start off. And we'll put in, let's say, I don't know, here-ish. I've got to wait until the landing pad is researched.
Research complete.
It's going to try to tell me to go underground. We're not going to worry about underground right away. They still want us to do that silicon contract. I'll probably just buy the silicon just so we can get it done. Looks like we're short orange science by just a little bit. Kind of waiting for something to complete. Either the landing pads or the... We want the landing pads or we want the rolling units. Hello. Blue science and green science. Ooh, and we're totally stuck on green science. Now we're cranking again. This might be too close.
Research complete.
There's our rolling mill. So I kind of want to go up and out, or do I want to go down and out? Up and out? Nine, 10. We're going to make this a serious enterprise. Manufacturing on the Earth is just too much pollution, so we're going to do the manufacturing on the moon for a little bit. Then we'll do the mining on the moon, and then we'll have a standardized production. I tell you what, we're really short on something, though. Couple of, I always like the underground conveyor belt. Very strong component. Let's get these things built, shall we? And that's a little bit of silicone. Oh yeah, and we also want the logistics landing pad. And we'll put that on high priority. Okay. So let's buy some stuff. We'll buy a little bit of silicone just to complete that mission. We'll buy some steel. Well, we actually don't need a ton of steel. We need enough to build some stuff. And let's buy some titanium. That's really what we want. And then we'll buy a little bit of construction materials, some smart concrete. And then we'll look and see that we've got plenty of money left over. So we're gonna overload this.
Objective achieved.
Director, I will now explain to you the basic principles of the Logistics Management Center and Contract Exchange.
Yeah, I think I know.
At the top of the screen are the main categories of the trade exchange. Now select the high demand. This interface provides. Here you will assign resources to be sent to complete the contracts. On the left.
All of our wonderful robots are suffering from lack of charge. Let's see if we can get these built. Why are you going over there? Oh, because it's already done. Okay, there we go. Now they've got charge and they're moving at the right speed. Now we'll reset this to drop off the rest of the silicone. Bye-bye.
Objective achieved.
I'm like, dude, I've already got that working, dude. Why are you still trying to hit me up on this?
Here you will assign resources on the right.
He told me, great job for getting it done. Then he was like, okay, now here's how you do it. Ever so slightly ahead of the game for once. That's a catch-all. 9,000, 5,000, 3,000 research types. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We won't waste any science points in that scenario. We just started. So I think that means we need more solar panels. We're already out, huh? Let's buy some more titanium. It's going to take a while for us to get through this first long night. I want a halfway decent amount of construction material. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I did 10, 160 of each, that's probably more than enough to cover. Let's see if there's a nice small contract for plates only. Not 90 plates. 50 plates. Ooh, that would be nice, but I don't have 170 plates. No contracts really out there for us right now. we're just going to have to wait until we get through the night. Meanwhile, we'll just stack a couple plates here. Actually, let's just move these plates in here. Just pick up the plates from here and get them ready for shipment. Lasai. $27 components. I could ship this. I'm noticing a greater diversity in contract types. Unfortunately, that doesn't help us right now because what we need titanium plate only contracts. We don't want anything else in the mix. And none of those are up and running for today anyway. Well, I guess if we're waiting that hard, we might as well start digging. Oh boy. Come on, titanium plates. Ah, it's even worse. I saw 2 titanium plates that we need more rep to get. Of course, it's hard to get the rep if you can't get the contracts. So it's going to be a little bit of a catch-22 to get this thing started. We still need construction material? No, we've got plenty of construction material. And we've got plenty of silicone as well. Yeah, I think we're going to bring our guys back out from digging. We need to get this thing built. See, like right there? Annoying. There we go. We've got 78 out of 90. We can build the rest on spec. We can get a couple of these machines going by giving them power. Did I? Oh, I didn't send anything. Send it. Obviously, power poles have a internal logic to their priority that's lower than the machines themselves. Power grid 1 and power grid 2. Uh-huh. I wonder if this is power grid 2. I actually have concrete, silicone, and steel. And I wonder if I can Yeah, well, no, we're researching all types successfully. Wouldn't hurt to have one more of those in backup, though. Don't want to waste any research points. We're getting paid mostly in science on that one. Once this last machine gets built, we should probably have time to focus more on the solar panels. What do we want to research next? We might need to buy some science to sort of catch up on a few things. Like blue science seems like we could use that in a big way. That'll crank through that pretty quick. 62. Eh. We're 4 short. Oh, it got canceled while we were clicking on it. We are going to have to make components here soon. Just a little more rep, and we could sell that big block of plate. Module needs repair. Well, repair it. Let's find the auto repair. Prioritize that. Right after the other one, since that one's almost done. I mean, there are pretty good selection of component contracts floating around out there. Ooh, we haven't even done the research on that yet. Well, that's not good. Oh yeah, blue science. We definitely need to buy some blue science. Who's gonna sell this blue science? Service is active. All the services are active. Well, let's buy the rest of them. Get all that out of the way. Ice processing actually is not a bad idea. It'll allow us to make fuel if we want to. Go down that route. Oh boy, we just don't have enough science to crank through all the research requirements. Come on.
Research complete.
All the plate orders finally came in. That was good stuff. Let's buy some titanium, shall we? And a little bit of steel. Getting a good chunk of our other research done. I feel like components factory is done. Smart concrete's going to require some mining, so we're not going to get too far into that, but it does make sense to go ahead and get it researched. Something like that. All colors represented. Seven, 8, 9. Why not? Just go for another 10. Which one of these do we want to build first? Probably this one. Connecting to the right side. I kind of don't like the fact that you have to connect a particular type of input into a particular type of input. I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna... All of that titanium we bought has already been in the midst of being processed. Wow. We burned through that rather rapidly. We're short, but I think we can get it done on spec. These technically take colonists, but we're going to build a round of them kind of the hard way. Wasting green science points right now. If nothing else, at least we're using our plates to make these machines. So there's some upside. Ugh, 250 plates for nothing but science. 40 grand here. not a huge contract, but it's enough to keep the lights on a little bit. And then we will buy some titanium. I think I should hold off connecting these components until we have a situation where we can actually make use of it all. Though we should at least maybe connect that one. We're short blue science. We're out of both of the bricks and the metal. Oh wait, we need something fresh to capture the orange science. There we go. Ooh, we're broke. Surely there's some good titanium plate contracts out there that we can exploit. I mean, fulfill. 359. 34 days. You know what? That's a huge spec. It's 50% spec, but that's gotta be what we're gonna do. Let's finish off these belts so we can make some more components. I think I need another landing pad. Knowing, of course, that I can't delete these. Oh boy, we need 200 more plates. I think I might have bitten off more than I could chew here. That was just too big. My eyes got real big at those numbers, though. Such good numbers. Uh-oh. Did he just take off with the part of it that didn't get serviced?
Director, our main account balance has reached a...
Okay. Wow. Okay, well, we're gonna send it. We just got burned on spec, but we're gonna go on spec again. How do we have negative Alright. I don't know what's going on there, but it's fine. Let's buy a little steel. And then finish it off with titanium. Trying to get, I mean, these are going to be ridiculous. High efficiency is 15%. So 10 of these will be 1.5 machines actually staffed by a person. So this is actually just pushing the envelope a little too much, really. But having components that we can sell is extremely valuable. They're going to pay in cash and a little bit of blue science. All science types are being utilized, but let's make sure. Minimize the science point waste. We'll send some of those down for digging. Not really focused on digging, but idle drones doesn't do us any good either. Let's put some more titanium in the mix. Looks like we don't have enough batteries to discharge at night.
You can't build here.
Thank you. Looks like we need some construction material. And these guys are definitely not happy with me. Luckily, our solar panels are breaking at night, and we've got silicone to fix them. So, two good news. A tiny bit of components with more plates would be ideal. Companies are willing to oh yeah, so this is the that one's in Russian. This is the urgent order mechanism. They want to do business direct now. Are we one component short? Ay ay ay. How annoying.
Research complete.
Just build this to get our components automatically right where they need to be to get shipped out. Oh, you're up here trying to set up materials for the batteries, which actually isn't a bad idea. But we get that one component that we need to get built. And given a choice, I think I'd rather have this storage container ready so we can actually deliver that component. Let's order whatever this needs. Construction material. And let's squeeze in a little bit of titanium. Yeah, there's exactly one component here that we need that you could put right here so we could have this be gone. Thank you. I think the priorities were tied. Didn't know what to do. How's the digging? We need something with orange science on it. Three components. We're still not really making a good chunk of those.
Research complete.
I will ship these titanium plates though. I think we're on spec for the rest of those. We got enough to do up here to focus on deliveries and not worry about digging. We'll see you next time. This guy's going to be a little short. Oh, nope, made it. We're wasting, looks like green. Batteries. We need silicone and smart concrete. So that is looking pretty good. We just got too many of these things lying around with titanium in them. Oh, they are trying to build out the rest of this, which means we should probably build out the rest of this. Nice to see those batteries coming in. Honestly, though, I really want to just clean this up. Let's also put in some general storage. Kind of right here-ish. We need to buy some steel. Though actually we have steel right here. We got a lot of titanium that we really didn't need to order. Kind of overdid it. Just looking for, you know, a perfect. It's not perfect. It's mostly science. And we're on spec for 50 of it. All right, that worked. Might make sense to buy some more robots. How much money are we going to have? That's enough for 2 robots. Depending on the price. Ooh, cheap. Might be able to squeeze in 3 robots. All right, we're just going to be good. We're just going to let all this titanium resolve itself before we buy any more titanium. We got what? 700 titanium lying around? We might. There might be a contract out there for us on those components. That's nice. Let's build a basic. If nothing else, just to clean up the factory floor here downstairs. Science points, science points. We need something in the blue and we need something in the green. Doesn't look like we're fully charged over the daylight hours. I was hoping maybe we'd have a nice component contract, but no such luck.
Director, our energy reserves are almost at 0. The moon has a long day-night cycle.
Yeah, we're just about to get back into the daylight side of a day-night cycle. And we'll start making some basic construction materials. Start putting in all the amazing solar panels while we can. I think we'll get them all built as well, which is always nice. Charge up those batteries. Let's get the production stuff going. Then we'll have them go downstairs and clean up the floor, start making smart concrete for us. What do you think? Do we have a need for some more plates? Ugh. They're trying to barter science for plates. I need money. Oh, we're short on blue science. It's kind of mucking up the works. We still need somebody who's got room for orange science. There we go. Total misclick. To find somebody who will buy my plates. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah. That was 100 on spec. That's probably not wise. You know what? Let's upgrade these. Gonna upgrade those first 4 machines to crank out plates just a little bit faster. They're complaining about power. The sounds of failing power all around me. Let's buy some blue if we can. A little bit. We'll take it. Just want to knock this out just so we can make room for something else. Always have something in place to capture science that's being generated. I'm not sure why it's saying I have negative plates, but I guess I oversold them somehow. All right, well, we got all the batteries that we planned set up. And we've got not much of anything to sell, really. Though we have some cash on hand, so that's not too bad. I guess we can allow that to go for a bit. These guys are digging out rare earth metals on the moon, by the way. And then I think I want to prioritize stuff over here. Gonna put in our multi-miner, which for me is the only miner. And then we need storage for 5 bulk items. That is pretty close to how I would want to do that. You know, perfectly done though, I'd probably change this. It's a little more snug down here. Even if you have to loop back up to get to this one. Yeah, I think I like that better. Could we build some of these other things? What's going on? Oh, we need steel. Big shipment of plates. Need some micro circuits to build the multi refiner. Ooh, that's gonna be good payday. Did the research for the battery. This is the only one I know for sure. This one is slag. Honestly, I'm not sure about the rest of them, but we'll figure it out once we start mining. Let's cut out these. Oh, no. Big blow up. It'll be interesting to see when we last saved.
That's one small step for a man, one giant leap. Hold the jokes, team. We got a lot of work to do here.
Game doesn't crash that much. So I'm not gonna get terribly mad unless it's like never saved. Uh-oh. What is it doing? Okay, hold on. Gonna have to do a hard restart.
That's one small step for a man, one giant leap. Hold the jokes, team. We got a lot of work to do here.
There we go. Whew, worried there for a second. Uh-oh. Looks like it's busted. Let me quit all the way back out. Then load the previous save. Maybe that save is just the broken one. If it's not, we're going to call it. It's only 15 minutes difference. Probably 1 or 2 good sales. Yeah, this version is actually loading. Whatever happened to cause it to crash probably corrupted the file as well. Oh, all my beautiful regular building is gone. That's sad. Oh, and I gotta reconnect. Hold on. Put 5 units on digging. Try to piece together where we were here. I think we can catch back up. And I think we'll do the same thing we did before, right? We just get some of these. This one aligns perfectly. This one goes up 1. This one aligns perfectly. This one goes down 2. That's the 5 total that we need. We'll build the input for you. Or cancel. And then build the input for you, the output for you, and the output for you, and the output for you, like that. Like that. Need to buy some steel. And I guess we already know that there's some good stuff right around this area, right? And maybe kind of in this area? Or not? Okay. We need some microcircuits to finish off that. Titanium is cheap. All right. That's not bad, though. That we should have the microcircuits that we need now. Let's see if we can ask for a bit of a focus to get that part built. There's that titanium. Huh. I thought it was iron last time. Oh well. Okay, so this is actually... We probably should narrow this down a little bit. I want to be able to do a straight line straight into here. That's the iron oxide. I think that's the... aluminum. This one is the silicone, and this is the titanium, and this last one is the slag. Now, production. Where's the mine? Oh wow, we haven't even researched the extractor yet. Really focused. Let's get that done. Oh, that didn't take any time at all. We do need to get power up there.
Research complete.
Couple of good contractual hits there. Wait a minute. Why are these contracts not fulfilling? There we go. See if we can buy some steel so we can finish off that multi-refiner. Maybe just to be on the safe side, we'll set these to max. Just to make sure it gets done. Let's see if we can get that micro circuit downstairs and get this extractor. Okay, yes, exactly. Thank you. Now the question becomes, should we keep this connected? We're going to be using high quality mined stuff to make construction materials. I think the answer is no. I think we should delete this. "28 days to finish this research." That's a lot. Okay, but, you know, it's also kind of in the It is what it is category. Make this the area that we use for our refining space. That's gonna take a while. Oh, it can barely fit. Until we get everything kind of mined out. Let's look for a couple more contracts. More robots. Just to get things done just a little bit faster. I would think that somebody out there wants less than 50 components and nothing else. And then we'll buy some more steel and titanium. We've got way too much of this selected. I guess I only have to erase the part that's connected. That's a good point. And then we'll dig south. Oh, yet another crash. My guess is that's gonna be blown up as well.
That's one small step for...
Something about when we're erasing or mining, something about that's not happy. Yeah, it's blown up. I don't even think it's gonna let us load this one. think this is going to be in the category of the joys of early access. Something about when I go to do large scale changes to the digging patterns, it doesn't like it, and we just lost all of that work again. That is... Wait a minute, what? You know what? I'm a little too frustrated to keep going right now. I'm going to try it again tomorrow. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a patch. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. 2 crashes, losing the same bit of work over and over again is just a little too much for me right now. But we'll see you next time.